Alright, good afternoon everyone. As you can see, I'm standing here with some bulls. So these here are our own Kiwi Cross bulls. So these here will be tailing the heifers which have gone off to grazing. So we've got 25 at the neighbours, 9 up the road, and then we've got what's left down at the runoff. So these guys here will be getting split up over the 3 mobs. So yeah, they're looking really good. These here have been down the road just at a little block that we lease, so they just stay down there from weaning. They're down there, but they've been at home for probably, they could have been at home for a couple of months now. Just we brought them back because we ran out of grass down there through the winter, but yeah, there's a bit of grass down there now, so they're going to go back down there shortly, and they'll stay down there till hopefully get a month of down there, 1 month, and then bring them back, probably back on the farm, and then they'll go out to you know, tail the or they'll go out to go with the heifers. So they're not actually tailing because we don't do AB, so these guys are with them for 9 weeks. Yeah, so I'm going to give them a pour on now, and then we'll move them down the road later on. But before we do all that, we've got these 2 cows here. So we've got the HOOFMAN, Johan, coming out to trim them. She has been treated with intrasilin. She had quite a bad limp on that right back foot, and 101 has also got, she's been limping a bit too. So we'll get them sorted, and yeah, so while we're waiting for Johan, we're going to give these here a pour on, and then we'll get on with it. Come on, round you go. And you go. So 2 of these bulls are out of the contract cows, 87 and 191. I believe that's out of 191, that one. It looks like her. Come on, up you go. Up you go. Well, that couldn't be much easier. Normally that paddock can be a pain to get them out of. Come on, in you go. It's that right foot, that heifer. Now, I'm not sure what foot on the 101 here. I'd say left back. So what do we find?
So Hamish, what we've got here is a bit of a breeding issue. So
a breeding issue?
Yeah. So if you want to come and have a look on this side, you'll see it's the actual fissure. You see on the inside, that deformality you got there.
It's actually like almost a gap, or like a join there.
Yeah, see the white line's supposed to be like that, and what it does, it overlaps. You get that fissure forming there.
Yep.
And you can see, because the 2 plates are moving, now you get infection happening there.
Oh, I see.
So a lot of people will call that foot rot, but the primary cause is the fissure, and then it gets bugs in, and that's why you get the infection.
So she's been treated with intracelin, so will that solve the problem?
Yes, it will. So, but what I'll do is I'm going to thin out the fissure just to take the pressure off those 2 plates and see if we can get those 2 plates to mold.
Okay.
But we'll definitely put a block on and I'll open it up.
Yep.
But it looks okay. The infection is gone. But
I thought I saw it coming out on the side. Oh, no.
so what you'll see is clean it up with a knife.
It might have just been the
see the bruising over here, because she's pushing the weight on the outside to get away from that.
yeah.
So that could be why we've got a little bit of swelling there.
Yeah, because I thought it was actually, I thought it was cracked, but it might just be the dirt on the side that was.
That's where your problem is.
Yep. Are you counting 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi as it goes? So you don't miss out.
Oh, this one's good stuff, man.
So what's the block doing?
So the block is just taking the weight off that one, elevating it off the ground so that there's no pressure on the track, and it can heal up. Just pops really.
Yep. Were you sick of getting crapped on?
Yes. Because the problem is with the pastures at the moment, it just squirts like water, and you're busy here and the next moment, so
is that why you've gone for like a more of a pit style?
It's just trial and error.
Yep.
And it's just something I tied up quickly with cable ties, and it's been working so good I just left it. And April was the same. I went to the guys and I said, well, can you make me one?
So you're gonna go back to what are these? These are a whopper, and say they need a put a bum flat there.
I think so, Hamish.
So the story with these wooden blocks that are being put on the cows, they'll eventually wear down, so they'll actually just wear off, and I think Johan said they normally last 3 to 4 weeks from memory, but yeah, they don't really affect the cow that much. It just elevates that other hoof that's damaged or got the infection up off the ground a bit to give it a chance to grow and heal. Right, I'm gonna run these bulls down the road. Nice friendly one. Are you the calf whisperer? You better get live wire. Yeah?
Good girl. First pass. First pass. Good girl.
Look, Spotty loves that.
Mom, the
dehorning spot is growing back up, covered
Yeah, go brush your
It
car.
doesn't take very long, does it?
Yeah, do this always.
Then go run. Go brush your car. Good, good. Yeah?
I'm gonna brush now.
Oh.
Now can I brush? Watch me move. Dad, stop.
Are you itching his paws?
See, that's what you want to do. You want to get all that loose hair off. See all that loose hair?
Yeah.
You got to get all that off. Yep, pull it back. Yep, good leading.
Good job, Anders. Walk the...
Alright, so a little job me and Miriam are doing is we just put the dispenser back in. So what happened was, on the end of this pipe here, there's a filter down in the drum here, and the filter had no bottom on it, so I was just letting the rubbish go, and the dispenser filled up with rubbish. So we've got the new filter in there now, got the dispenser all cleaned out so we can start putting minerals back in the water. So this is how we get magnesium. So we've got magnesium chloride we dissolve in here, and we've got minerals from Marsden Agri. It's a copper plus mix because we're low in copper around our area, so we put that in, dissolve it in there. Sometimes I put a bit of caramello for a bit of flavour, but yeah, then put it in here every couple of days, and it gets dispensed into the water system for the cows. So none of this water here is what we drink, it's just cow water. So yeah, we've got two pumps here. You may have seen them before, one there, one on the other side. They supply the cows with water. So yeah, that's what we done. Hey Miriam, did we do a good job? Really? Is that right? Oh, okay. So the water's coming through here now, going through the dispenser and then going back up the farm, so that there goes two different directions up the farm. So before we just had it bypass, you can bypass it so it goes that way. Beautiful afternoon. We're really happy with the pasture quality at the moment. We've got a good mix of clover, good quality ryegrass. And it's pretty even. So this paddock's had gibberellic and urea. So yeah, no, it's looking really good at the moment. The cows have found their way across, just down there somewhere. Found their way into their paddock. It's from the very back of our farm. So our house is down there above the barn. I think the barn's right there. So the house is just behind it. Well, cows are happy over there. It's days like today when it's really good to be a farmer. Cows look happy, I'm happy, the weather's nice. What else can you ask for? Alright, that'll be it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya! It's okay. They're looking really good. Suzanne's doing a really good job. So we've got a few white faces in here. We've got a few that, I think we're rearing 5 for a friend, and I think there might be Oh, there's definitely one. There's a little heifer over by the trough there we're keeping. The buyer didn't want her too small, so we'll rear it.
Buddy.
What?
Buddy.
Yeah.